Here we are at 1000 South Main Street, Elkhart, Indiana, where it all began. 48 fatal shootings in only 20 months involving teens in Elkhart. The family and friends of John Trevor Frangis were deeply distraught. They wanted change amongst the community. They wanted no more gun violence, and they were deeply saddened by their friend's passing. But look at that. The beauty on that mural. Dwayne Beck was a large part in this effort to stop the violence. They launched a gun buyback and within a few months had collected 166 guns off the streets. A third world entity coming down like a god and breaking up gun violence between two individuals. And Kelby Love, who grew up in Elkhart and felt that pain from the friends that he lost to gun violence. Who knew what an impact Kelby Love's mural would make on the future of Elkhart? The brick wall where Kelby chose to paint his mural, ironically enough, was the location many drug deals would often take place in this area. Here's the Elkhart General Hospital where a lot of the shooting victims ended up. Unfortunately. Some of them never left. This is for people I care for. I've had a lot of friends die from being shot, stated Kelby Love at the time. Much of Elkhart has been restored in recent days. However, many of the areas that were plagued with crime back then still have problems to this day. Kelby Love passed away in 2018, and his mural has since been taken down.
My name is Kelby Love, Elkhart, Indiana. I've been out in Scottsdale, Arizona for about 5 years. I'm a wildlife illustrator for Field and Stream, Outdoor Life, National Geographic magazines. I also do Western Indians, cowboys. I love it here at the show. One of the best shows I've ever been to in my life. I've been doing illustrations and painting in my entire life since my dad took me hunting and fishing as a kid. I love to come out here and paint with the other artists. It's a great place to be. Right now I'm working on the lion safari scene. I'll give you a little flash of that. I'm building a little Serengeti scape. African lion male. We've got the females. I'm going to put some distance and put some grass in this area right here. I'm in the process. My girl Christine told me to stop just for 1 minute so I can talk to you guys. Thanks for coming. Peace.
Now as we come up here past many other abandoned buildings, businesses that failed or got lost in time, you'll see the mural. Sidewalk closed, there they are. They're demolishing the building. They're in the process right now. Here's what the old place looks like. It's pretty interesting. Looks like they're knocking out all the windows. I mean, they're doing total demolition. They're gonna tear the entire place down. Bet there's some really cool vintage stuff inside there. I'd like to get a look in, but obviously probably won't. The mural is on the other side of this vine-ridden building right here. The mural's on the other side of this. Soon it won't be there anymore. Look, in that old building, you can see an old Pepsi machine and some other interesting things. St. Vincent de Paul Church, very old church. Here we are at the mural, right here. super bargain. As you can see, the place is gated up. These are still the areas over here, Oakland Avenue. These are still the areas in Elkhart that they still have some crime issues, and they still need to be dealt with. I mean, these are the areas where a lot of these murders probably happened even back then. They've been like this for a long time. This is the neighborhood surrounding the area. A lot of crime, a lot of gun violence in the past. You know, they're revamping all this now, and they've redone a lot. I think they're coming through all these old neighborhoods and either redoing houses or demolishing them. Faith Mission thrift store. Yeah, we're on the other side of it now, behind it. I'm sad to see it go, but look at all that graffiti on the back over there. It really is truly amazing that the mural itself has remained so pristine and hasn't been graffitied on. Shows the respect the city has for that mural. Randy's Barbecue Restaurant, that's an old one. Right down the road from the mural is Main Street, Elkhart City, which is really coming along. They recently just did that one, Hotel Elkhart. They redid that from, they've restored it to its glory days. Yeah, they're restoring the whole city. Sucks about the mural, but the future looks bright for Elkhart. And I mean, it's moves like the mural that snowballed, I feel like, the community into being closer and to wanting to better itself. There's the Lerner Theater. So the mural did serve its purpose, and now they're putting up murals all over the place in Elkhart now. I mean, it's almost like Kelby Love painted the way. And there's one right now, a giant heart. He really did pave the way. That's a beautiful mural. It sucks it has to come down, but the future looks bright for Elkhart. That's all I have to say.